Nefer haru. Nefer haru. Inekinitcher kepr Joseph. Khensu Keku. Ayem esekim. Ayem etu. Ayem ekau. Mel karu shet karu sepefed. Ashe. Let's go. Just trying to get the lighting right. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. For those that need a translation, I said greetings. Good morning. I am the great God who created himself, Khensu Keku. I come in peace, I come in power, I come in words of power. Whose word has been vindicated, and who is the loudmouth one of all of them. Ashe. Times 4. That's what I just said. Smoke break. Let's go, y'all. Let's get it going early. Let's go ahead and spit this libation early. Let's get it going early. Let's go. Spit this here libation. Yeah, now. Say. I'll give that a second. All right. Let's go. Good afternoon, you guys. What is it? Well, it's 12. Just turned 12, so good morning / afternoon. I just put that libation real quick. Shout out to everybody that's chimed in. Make sure y'all hit the like buttons. Make sure you hit the subscribe. Please also make sure you share this on your social medias. And don't forget to interact with us in the chat. And after the video is finished, make sure to hit the comment section. You know what I'm saying? Just drop a comment if any of this resonates with you. Be sure to follow me on Instagram. That's at the bottom right there. KallMeKek. Follow me on Instagram at KallMeKek. And also hit the Cash App at KallMeKek. Cheers, beast. So make sure y'all do that. Well, everybody's getting in here, and YouTube's letting everybody know about the algorithm and letting everybody notified that we're getting on. I'm gonna play one of my tracks. We're gonna warm up with my song called Coins. So we'll play that real quick, and then we'll get back to it. Happy Thanksgiving. Once again, it's your boy Khensu Keku. Lego. Yeah.
Oh, you cut your hair?
Mm-hmm.
Looks nice. I like this. Keep your hair cut like that.
Yeah.
Baby, I don't say the N-word, I say netcha.
Can I borrow a dollar ass netcha? Man, where my wallet ass netcha? Cotton mob in your pocket ass netcha.
Man, I got a lot of that netcha.
I want all the coins. I want all the coins. I'm coming for all of them coins. I'm coming for all of them, all the coins. I'm coming for all of them, all the coins. I'm coming for all of them, all the coins. Yeah, I'ma want all of them coins. Yeah, I'ma want all of them coins. I'ma want all of them, all of them. I'm coming for all of them. I got it. Money is a tool. Funny to you fools, out stunting on the tube till you plummet to your doom. Let me sunny up the mood. Shine illuminated mind from a brilliant light body that if coming from the cube. Smooth as blue suede shoes with gummy grooves. You hard quota trying to make 100 moves. Lou raw glow as I show up with your boom. Now you sorta look confused. I want all the coins. I want all the coins. I'm coming for all of them coins. I'm coming for all of them, all the coins. I'm coming for all of them, all the coins. I'm coming for all of them, all the coins. Yeah, I'ma want all of them coins. Yeah, I'ma want all of them coins. I'ma want all of them, all of them. I'm coming for all of them. I'm coming for all of them coins. Common sense make change. If you didn't hear the noise, you better make a better choice. Don't you know this guy a gang? And I bet you so defeated it's like your legs cut. You missed the message in all my lectures. You brought a multiple choice to test us? That's where you effed up. Yes, sir. Can I borrow $1 ass netcha? Man, where my wallet at netcha? Cotton mob in your pocket ass netcha.
Man, I got a lot of that netcha.
I want all the coins. I want all the coins. I'm coming for all of them coins. I'm coming for all of them, all the coins. I'm coming for all of them, all the coins. I'm coming for all of them, all the coins. Yeah, I'ma want all of them coins. Yeah, I'ma want all of them coins. I'ma want all of them, all of them. I'm coming for all of them.
Yeah, that's my song right there. Idol God. I mean, not Idol God. That's my song Coins from my project Idol God, my mixtape on the way. From the mixtape Idol God, coming soon to a block near you. Yeah, no, say. You know what I'm saying? So, I definitely want to get into some of this stuff. I'm waiting for everybody to get in here. Make sure y'all hit the likes, hit the subscribe, hit the share. Actually, let me share this onto my Facebook and everything. So give me a second, guys. Oh shoot! All right, Doc.
Yeah, you coming to Auntie Pinky's or no?
Yeah, just call me.
Your hair looks cute.
Thank you. See you later, Gator. All right, just call me.
Okay.
Give me a second, y'all. While I share this on Facebook and everything. What baby doing?
Probably.
Oh. Just sharing this with my Facebook, sharing this in my class. And Twitter, I think the last one I gotta share at, right? So I was watching I'm talking a lot. I was watching this Bricc Baby interview. Shout out to Bricc Baby, shout out to Charleston White, shout out to wack100, shout out to Getty Radio, shout out to Music 101. Who else? Coat Figure TV. Shout out to Star, the Star Report. Shout out to Misunderstood. Tracy with the T. Also, shout out to The Answer. Shout out to everybody in these YouTube streets. Shout out to 10 Toes Down. You know what I'm saying? Serious Times Media, like I said. Dr. Aleem El Bay. We're going to tap into this. Let's go. Shout out to Cam Capone as well. Shout out to Real Tune TV. Shout out to OG Percy. Yeah, nah. Shout out to everybody tapping in. Shout out to ODM Slim too. Free Crip Mac. 55th Street on Hood. Shout out to my nigga Face Card 1808, aka Big Shice. My nigga Shiesty. He locked up, free him. Shout out to everybody, man. We gonna tap in on this. I'm gonna play this video real quick. Alright, sis. I have to tell my sister bye. Alright, I'm gonna play this video for you guys real quick. It's wack100. First of all, let me play this the Bricc baby interview. Cause he was tapping in on that. And somebody will be calling me. Hello? On live. Give me 1 second. Cause I'm about to go on mute. 1 second. Okay. Love you too. Hold on, my cousin was calling and checking in with me. So what I want to talk about with the Bricc baby thing. Shout out to Bricc baby once again. He spoke on the Nipsey thing, and so I want to talk on a few things. I want to talk on the Eric Holder, how he talks about Eric Holder, aka Lil Shitty Cuz. Because I'm pretty sure Bricc baby is his big homie. I'm not gonna say his hood name, but if you understand how politics work, you get it. He talks about him being on that stuff, and then he also talks about him being unstable. So I want to react to that. And then another thing I also wanted to react to is another thing I want to react to was going to be the hold on. Where's the camera at? Here. What's this? It shouldn't be visible. Okay, that's not visible. Okay, there we go. So another thing I also wanted to react to was the what he talks about when it comes down to, and hopefully that didn't change the thing, you guys can still see me. What it comes down to is, the other thing I want to talk about is the Nipsey Hussle documentary. Because the thing is, I knew Nipsey. I met Nipsey. I was there when he recorded the marathon at DJ Ski's Ski Lodge, which is now Dash Radio. I was literally managing the studio sessions, and me and Nipsey used to sit outside, and literally he had a gold Saturn he used to drive in a gold Saturn. And in this gold Saturn he used to drive, it was only him, I think Jay Stone, I think, or maybe it was his security, J Rock. And then that was it. Like, he basically, it was him solo. He wouldn't smoke weed before his sessions. He used to always tell me about books to read, and we used to always like suggest each other books and stuff. So I want to put some respect on Nipsey's name, Hermes. Put some respect on Nipsey's name, and yeah. But I want to play this real quick, so we're gonna react to this. We'll get to this right now. We're gonna go ahead and react to this video of Bricc baby talking about Eric Holder, and then we'll get to the video of him talking about Nipsey. So let's go. Hold on, y'all, because y'all know how the ads be, so I had to go ahead and mute the video real quick. Here we go. Shout out to Cam Capone. Fair use for educational purposes. Fair use for educational purposes. Shout out to Cam Capone in the video. For the interview and everything, but fair use for educational purposes. I'm going on mute. Let's go.
Well, you mentioned Nipsey, man. What was the reaction when it came through? When the word first started going down about Nipsey.
I mean, like they asked. I answered this question a lot, but it just like the same way it was on the streets. Like every hood was up. Like everybody was up. Like, and then like when they started hearing on the phone that his name was looking at me, stuff like, oh, that's your homeboy, or like I was right here with you yesterday, mother. I'm gonna tell him to do some bullshit like that.
Now I want to react to what he said. Now, it was edited out what he actually said because Cam is monetized, so he had to edit out what he said. But he said when they found out that his name was Shitty Cuz, they thought it was Brick Baby because that's so when they found out it was Little Shitty, not Big. You see what I'm saying? That's how they connected it. But at first they thought it was him, so they literally was about to probably try to come get him, and everything got cleared up.
But it just like
Word first started going down about Nipsey.
I mean, like they asked. I answered this question a lot, but it just like the same way it was on the streets. Like every hood was up. Like everybody was up. Like, and then like when they started hearing on the phone that his name was looking at me, stuff like, oh, that's your homeboy, or like I was right here with you yesterday, mother. I'm gonna tell him to do some bullshit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't have, you know what I'm saying? That's my boy. Like I went, that put me through. Like I was crying tears after tears at first. Then when I called back in and they told me who it was, it's like all the tears stopped. Like damn, like this shit's bullshit. Like how the fuck he do that shit? Like you get what I'm saying? Like man, what the fuck is going on? Like I know that type of shit didn't just take place while I was in here. Like you know what I mean? Like, that shit have a nigga stomach fucked up, like, ready to throw up. Like, come on, bro. Like, just you being my little bro, you should have started cuz. You should have started cuz off the rip. Just off of you being my little bro, you getting into it with a nigga that you know I give a fuck about, you should have thought twice. You should have been like, fuck it. My big bro gonna be hurt if I do some shit like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you didn't give a fuck about the community. You didn't give a fuck about nothing. Cuz you knew that, like, and this is another thing. Like, you knew that rumor was in the hood. Cuz didn't tell on nobody, but that shit been on the streets. You know, like, you know that shit been around. So it's like, that ain't the first time you heard that shit. That's the last time you wanted to hear that shit. He was fed up with that shit, so it's probably why you know what I mean? You keep on telling the nigga, oh, didn't you tell? Didn't, like, bro, I bet you don't nobody else asked me that. You know, like, you gotta think that nigga was in the hood with his shirt off. Or
That's a heck of a statement to make. He said he shot Nipsey because everybody kept saying that he was a snitch. It's not that he was, but everybody kept allegedly saying he was a snitch. So he allegedly, when Nipsey brought it up, he shot him because he was allegedly insane or mentally unstable, and he allegedly shot him because of what Nipsey allegedly said. And then, with that being said, he just made the statement. He said, "I bet that's the last time somebody asked me that." That's a statement right there. Let's go. That's crazy, man. To think somebody has that like type of mentality, you can tell but he says he had brain surgery and it made him unstable. We'll get to that though. Let's go. go back on mute.
You knew that, like, and this is another thing, like, you knew that rumor was in the hood. Cuz didn't tell on nobody, but that shit been on the streets. You know, like, you know that shit been around. So it's like, that ain't the first time you heard that shit. That's the last time you wanted to hear that shit. He was fed up with that shit, so it's probably why you know what I mean? You keep on telling the nigga, oh, didn't you tell? Didn't, like, bro, I bet you don't nobody else asked me that. You know, like, you gotta think that nigga was in the hood with his shirt off, already on one. Blue rag on, all that. Why is you even talking to this nigga about this shit, man? Who even walks around the hood with no shirt on to let a nigga know he don't got no pistol on him and all that? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, cuz. Cuz was already on some twacked out ass shit. Just gotta pay attention to the whole play. Just look at it. You know what I'm saying? He fucked up in the head at the time, too.
Yeah, I heard, there was always those rumors about him that he might have had, like, some mental issues or something like that.
Nah, he had brain surgery, though.
Oh.
Some shit that happened. He got into a fight for brain swelled up and all that. They stumped him out. You know what I mean?
Damn.
And so he had brain surgery, and that's what started the mental shit in and out of the hospital and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Mental hospitals and all that. He probably, that with the drugs probably wasn't no good combination. You don't know what the fuck going on. Once he had made it that far down the line, and I used to see him off the, I had been cut him off though.
Yeah.
I've been learning how to love from a distance. That was my little nigga, but it's like you a liability. You no longer an asset. You done let the drugs whoop you. You know what I'm saying? You're a liability. You can't be around me. I'm not gonna be reliable for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That shit just how the cookie crumbles sometimes.
Can he like being around him and having the brain, surgery and everything, do you think that could have made him just go off like that, or?
Cuz is a nut. Either way it go, he a nut. So it's like that, yeah, that fucked it up some more. That nigga's crazy regardless though. Like, everybody know that about that little nigga.
Yeah.
It don't take too much to get his little ball rolling. A nigga, once he get to tweaking out, it's like me and the pack of niggas I grew up with, the only niggas that could tell cuz what to do. Cuz been fighting big homies and all that. Niggas tell him what to do. He been going for what he know. You know what I mean?
Look, did you know there was a government-funded education grant that could deposit up to $38,070 directly into your bank account? Yeah, that's right. Anyone who is unemployed or currently makes less than $80,000 a year may qualify. If you're tired of living paycheck to paycheck and can't afford to go back to school to further your career or earn your degree, then this is your chance. This money can be used for all expenses accrued while you're enrolled in classes. This can include child care costs,